And you're going into a country, and one of your jobs is to basically engineer a modern legal system.
So on January the 9th of 2005, the North and the South actually entered what was called the Comprehensive Peace Agreement. So right after the CPA, the UN gets involved with UNMISS, United Nations Mission in Sudan. And that's where they committed thousands of people, over 50 countries in militarily that were there. We were not there because Sudan would in no way allow American military in, but we did have American law enforcement there. So there was over 50 countries with military personnel, 43 different countries with police personnel, and then billions of dollars getting poured into maintaining and keeping this CPA of the UN Security Council Resolution 5090, with the ultimate objective that in January of 2011, incorporated in the CPA, was South Sudan was going to hold a referendum and actually vote to secede or not from the North, which in January 9th of 2011, they did. Yeah. So we were there on the ground floor, and a lot of people don't know this, and it's a great Jeopardy question. What's the newest country on the face of the earth? It's South Sudan.
Is it really? I had no idea. Yeah, very, very interesting.
Yeah. So I felt a little bit like in a time machine going back to 1776, watching these people come together and organize and initiate the platform for how this country was going to become, how it was going to be birthed, what it was going to look like. And more importantly, my role was how the justice system would work and how people were trained within it to recognize and understand some of the more accepted world doctrines on human rights and due process. And so that was my primary role there in working with law enforcement and the locals and how they were going to build the South Sudanese police services, their civil society, their courts, their judges, their prosecutors. Those were things there that I was there to advise to. So that's really what I was walking into. The peace agreement had been brokered. The UN steps in and says, we're going to help support this peace agreement and make sure that we make it work the best we can. And then finally, and I was there from 07 to 08. I was really proud to see 2000, and I knew it would happen when I left. I knew the South would succeed, but I was really proud to see that happen because they really deserved it, and they really kind of earned it.